needs messed with. Paint that bolt down. Alright, so let's see. Is she gonna... Come on! You dirty. Mowing tractor, too. Might have to run to the store and get some parts. Run over to the shop real quick and see what we got over there. Let her warm up for a second here. Gotta get around my tractor now that I parked it there and now it just doesn't want to run. Alright. Alright, perfect. This should help. Got my torque wrench. Let's see if this truck or this tractor will start now. Once I torque down the fuel line. Darn fuel line always comes loose. Alright, let's see here. Let's give her old-fashioned torque down. There we go. Let's see, is she gonna run up now? Come on. Gotta get the fuel to the exhaust here. There we go. Now she's running. Let's not shut her off this time. Let's leave her running. Let's see. Leaks. Fuel pressure. Alright. We're good. She's running. Just gonna get that video. Alright. Video's disconnected. Blades look nice and sharp. Give it a few seconds, let the fuel settle, let the oil settle, coolant settle. While I'm waiting for that to settle, I'm gonna go get my lunch. Got my lunch. I'll put it up at my tractor. Mowing all day. Set that right there. Alright. Should be just about ready to get on out of here. Alright. Just said goodbye to the wife. We're gonna get ready to head on out of here. Or not. It's like neighboring farmers coming over. Let's see what he has to say.
Howdy, neighbor.
How you doing? Can you hear me?
Not too bad. Hey, so last time we talked, I think you had said you would be interested in some straw for some of my grain fields. Is that still true?
Yes, it is still true. I can get all my hay and silage, but I have no way of getting straw.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I think we've got, I know the two fields here adjoining you, field 30 and field 24. We windrowed all the straw out of the combines on those, so those still have straw out there ready to bale. I'll have to check on a couple other fields. We might have some more somewhere, but I'll get back to you on that. But yeah, if you want that straw for 30 and 24, we can definitely work something out on that. So
Alright, now those two fields, I take it they're back there.
yeah, if you want to follow me, we can go look at those fields if you want and get a lay of the land before you get your equipment out there.
Yeah, I was actually just about to go and mow. Had problems with this thing all
Okay.
morning. Fuel line came off, so.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Do I'm thinking about getting me a big square baler here in the near future. Would you want any of those as big square bales, or do you want to? Because you've got a round baler, right?
Yes, but the problem with the big square
Okay.
bales is that's all I have to load them. Is the skid steer there? So I
Yeah.
don't know if
I
it's gonna
mean,
pick up them bales.
I've got a big flatbed trailer that I can load them onto. So I mean, that's not a problem. I mean, I would definitely, if you were okay with it and I did some big square bales, I would definitely deliver them here to you. I wouldn't leave them out there that you'd have to pick them up or anything. So,
Well, I get that, and it's like I have a semi as well, so I could even load them on my semi. I'm talking like when I get them here, when we get them here, we unload them here. I cannot. I highly, highly doubt that that little skid steer is gonna be able to pick up one of those bales to move it into my cattles. You know,
yeah, that is true.
them
Yeah.
bales probably weigh as
Um,
much as that skid steer.
yeah, especially if you get a stack of three of them, it'd be pretty heavy. So,
Yeah.
well, yeah, if you think you can handle it on the baling on your end, I'll just leave that to you, and we can, um, yeah, I'll leave that to you on the baling then.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
if you
know.
want to follow me over there, we can go look at those fields.
Yeah. Let me get in my truck here, and I'll follow you.
All right, sounds good.
All right. That there, guys, is the neighbor Zeke. He likes to help us out quite a bit here, so. This is her, huh?
Yes, this is the small one. This one's about 29 acres. Um, this one, the headlands are windrowed. I had some hired guys that got this field going, and they windrowed the headlands. Most times I don't, just because when I'm running combines, it gets in the way and everything. So the other field, when we go look at it, you'll see the headlands are not done on it, just the center part of the field. But this one, the headlands are done. So,
All right. Yeah, 29 acres, you say that's small, but to me, I think my biggest field's 14.
yeah, it's still a decent size, and it's a pretty good layout. This edge here, just because of going around these electric poles, is a little bit in and out, but it's a pretty nice field overall. So,
All right, yeah. You said you have one more then?
yeah. The we can look at it when we go up there, but there's a fence in between field 30 and field 24, which is, I think, comes down behind your grain bins, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
So
I
you
do
can't
remember that
get straight
fence.
from, if you go straight from here, oops, if you go straight from here straight over, you're not going to get through. So, but I'll show you where we can. There's a gateway on the southwest corner of the field, and then there's an opening on the north. Say southwest, southeast corner. There's an opening on the southwest corner and on the northeast corner, I believe. So,
All right.
all right, I'll meet you up there.
All righty. He's a nice feller. He's got a lot more land than I could ever imagine having. Being just a, small cattle farmer with 50 head. So, definitely got more than me. Ooh, that's a big old ditch. Surprised the Ford made it out of that one. Been down on power recently. Needs a new fuel pump. Brakes still work. Okay, this must be the one entrance to it he was talking about. I see there. Alright. I see what you mean by you don't have the headlands here.
Yeah, I tend to not run the headlands, even if I'm swathing it, windrowing it. I tend to not do the headlands just because it's not that much. Most of the time, it's not that much straw, and it tends to be more hassle than it's worth. So,
Right.
But like I said, I had some other guys that were helping me swap fields, and they got the combines going on that other field, and I forgot to tell them about that, and they didn't turn the choppers on for the headlands. So, but this field is 100 and just a smidge over 102 acres. So,
Wow.
but it's going to be a little bit less than that where you're not having to bale the headland. So it might be like 95 acres you're actually covering the baler. But so so yeah, that's should be some pretty good tonnage out there for you. This field was oats, so this will be oat straw, and field 24 was wheat.
Okay.
Um, so give you a little bit different straw types that way.
All right. Yeah. See which one the cows like
So
more.
yeah, yeah, there is a difference. But so yeah, I will check. There's two other possible fields we've got that might have some straw in it still. I don't remember if there is or not. I'll check on that and get back with you. I'll give you a call on that.
All
Um,
right. Yeah, I
so
mean,
yeah,
or if you need to, you can swing by. I'll be down on the highway for most of the day, but I also got that field on the far edge of the county there. You know where I'm talking, way down to the bottom left of the county.
yeah, yep. What down in the southwest corner of the county? Yeah, yeah, I heard you bought that field down there.
Yeah, I
So
bought that down there. I mean, they had a good deal on it, 20 grand. So I mean, for the acreage
yeah,
it's
that's
there.
not bad. And I mean, if I remember right, those are some smaller fields, aren't they?
They're smaller fields, but I mean, it's good grassland. So
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like my big equipment. It's not going to do any good for me to get it. So it's
and you have
great for
me, my
somebody
biggest
like
piece
you
of
to
equipment.
cut some
It's
grass on.
I think 18 feet's my biggest piece of equipment. So
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll do some checking on those other um, fields and get back to you on that. Um, there's a fence that runs along the south edge of this field along the road, and you can get around the fence on the southwest corner. And then basically straight in front of us down here, there's a gate opening that you can get through too. So that should be pretty nice to just zip around into your yard. So,
all right,
but so
I'll
yeah,
zip around if I can
I'm
get my
gonna
semi.
be yeah, I'm gonna be working on some stuff over at my place, shuffling some equipment around. We got done just after lunch yesterday. We got done with all of our cereal grains, getting them out. So, um, going through some combines, cleaning them up, and getting everything put away. So I'm going to be over at my yard, busy with that after I check on these other fields. So if you need something, give me a holler. I might have some free time. I could give you a hand if you needed it. Should be able to. So
Might need a guy to windrow for me, so or merge for me, technically.
yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, just let me know. I'm probably gonna be I'll be back over there in probably 15 minutes or so after yeah, maybe 30 minutes after I check on these other fields. So, um, yeah.
Alrighty, sounds good.
So, all right. Have fun. Stay
Yeah,
safe.
you too, man.
All right. See ya.
See ya. Ooh, that's a fence. Think I got good brakes on this truck. Just gotta get back and get to mowing now. Yeah, I will definitely seek some information on these fields. I mean, there's talks of me buying this field here, 24. I think he said this one was. Talked about buying it. I mean, I might. I don't know though. It's a big field, but it's right behind my house, so. But yeah, we'll see. I gotta get that mowing done today, so be doing all that mowing and right then heading on out of here. getting the windrows done and baling some of it, turn it into grass bales. So just have to go from there. Of course, I left my beacon light on. Alright, time to get on the road here. Alright, she started. Finally. Going away. My tractor has... Yeah, this one does have power. Perfect. I don't know how I'm gonna get near them train tracks there, but figure it out. Alright, but let's take a look and make sure. Coming out alright. Yeah. Good. Let's keep going. Alrighty. Looks like we got our buddy Zeke here. Talk to us. Hey, what's up?
You know that field that's down there catty corner from you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That one has straw in it still. I've got another field that we harvested that one of the other guys, he buddy of mine, he helped me harvest that field, and he's got a baler now, and so he went ahead and baled that straw up. I've still got it, so if you get later in the season, I'm gonna put it in my one building. So if you get later in the season and you think you might need some more straw, just hit me up and I might still have some of it left. But between those three fields, you should be pretty set, I would think.
I would think so as well, yeah.
Okay. Did you need something earlier when I came through with my pickup? I saw you hop out of your tractor. I didn't know if you needed something or if you were just saw me coming through.
Well, I saw you coming through, but right before then, actually, about 5 minutes before, the fuel line that connects to my fuel rail on that tractor disconnected itself. So now I got a wrench in my tractor at all times because that fuel line works itself loose all the time.
Huh. Yeah, I've never, I grew up with those tractors, so I've never had that problem on those before. I might, mind if I take a look at it real quick?
I mean, it's going to be a little hot, but I think what it is the guy that I bought it from, I think he torqued it too much and he stripped the bolts out.
Well, that it could be true. Well, and I think if I remember right, that fitting on that fuel line is a flange fitting, and I know those, if you tighten them too much, you can crack that thin metal flange. So I might talk to my brother. He's a Agco mechanic. I might talk to him and see if he knows what that might be, and next time he's in the area, I might have him come over and take a look at it if you want.
Yeah, that'd help a lot. I'm not a tractor mechanic by all means. I mean, I work on my own truck, but a tractor's a whole different ball game. And this is one of my workhorses. It runs the tedder and the mower, so.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll shoot him a text and see if he has any ideas, and next time he's in the area, I know he's he helps me out some, and then he has to travel for work all over. So next time he's in the area, I might see if he's got some time. He might run over and take a look at it and see what he thinks. So.
All right, yeah, this one's parked in the cold storage shed all the time, so it's the big silver one.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll definitely have him hit you up before he shows up over there and see what's going on. So, but yeah, so I was looking at stuff to do, and The other day I bought me this new big roller, so I've actually got this field just across the fence from you. I'm gonna have to do some rolling on, so I'm gonna get out there and get started on that. So if you need something, I guess I'll be right across the fence.
All right, you got a CB radio in that thing?
I do. I think I'm usually running channel 7, and yeah, all my stuff's channel 7. So
All right, yeah, I'll switch over to channel 7 on mine then. I got a
okay,
handheld for this tractor because I haven't had the time to install one on it, but all my other tractors actually have one in them. So,
okay, all right, yeah, alrighty. Well, yep, I'll be over there doing some rolling. So if you need something, give me a shout.
all righty, same goes for you.
All right, talk to you later.
Talk to you later, man.
Bye.
Bye. And back at the mowing. Alrighty. Perfect. Alrighty, guys, it's gonna end this episode, and we're going to. Or I will see you in the next one. Just like, I just gotta finish these fields. I'm gonna finish this one for sure on the next one. Hopefully, a couple of them. So, hope you guys like my buddy Zeke. So, see how this goes.